Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. I'm going to try and play solidly against this 2-6-2-5. Very dangerous, very fast. I'll try and play against knight b5 there. Can I don't know, bishop b4, bishop d6. Is this terrible to try and contest e5? If I play knight e4, is that too aggressive? I'll go for it. I'll play for f5. I like this in reverse, you know, my reverse French to play for this sort of thing sometimes, but I guess this is dodgy, to say the least. Oh, I got the pedantic queen b4 check on knight c4. I'm going to play it. Queen's really coming off, yeah? Okay, let him take that. No,
check.
Okay. Oh, f4 might be useful. He's not winning material already, is he? If I had my king on f6, I can play for e5, but f4 immediately seems vaguely interesting. And he's got d5. Okay. Maybe there's always rook d8 with his king there. What do I want to do? I'm going to put my king away for a moment. Oh, he's got knight takes and then bishop e6 anyway. Okay, I'll protect this then. Yeah, I've got to protect the pawn. Knight takes. I just seen the threat now. Okay, his knight is actually threatening knight takes c8 all the time. That's a point of note. Let's try and pin that pawn. Forget about f4. There's knight e5 potentially. Can I do something with this bishop? Like bishop e8. I'm relying on his king in the centre here, so d5, knight e5. I'm hoping knight d7, rook d7, the pawn's pinned. Maybe king f6 would be handy. And then bishop e8. King f6 and bishop e8. He's got bishop a6, hasn't he? e5. Bishop a6 is on the way. What about knight e7 then? Try and blockade. Double the rooks and knight d5. So I'm playing knight d5. Maybe g5 and f4 later. How's this rook and pawn ending? Do I need to go into it? Is it losing? King f6 for knight c6 might be an interesting alternative to things. I'm not sure how losing this king and this rook and pawn ending is. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's see. I think the key thing is not to get too short on time against them if he wants to grind that out as well. I mean, he might positionally totally win it as well. I don't know, maybe my dark squares are fatally weak. He's taking that off. We have a rook and pawn ending. If he doesn't take it off, I don't know, knight b4 is interesting. Maybe. I'm hitting the rook at the moment. Okay. Okay, I don't want to create any more weaknesses. Why not just king e7? Just wait for him. I'll see what he does. I don't want to commit to any more weaknesses. Thanks so much. If I do nothing. He could play bishop a4 to harass me. Bishop a4. Why didn't I just... His rook's hanging. That... Yeah. I don't know what's happened. I don't usually beat this guy, but he seems to be a rook down. I'm quite happy to have this position a rook. What? I've just beaten a 2-6-2-5. What's his rank? I didn't have any problems there, did I? Oh my god. What's his rank? On the 5-minute auto-pairing. He's rank 3. I've just knocked him down to rank 3. He was rank 2. I've just beaten the X rank 2. He's knocked down to rank 3 now. There's someone called Down Matinak 2702. Then you've got Roman Yanovsky, who was 2601, but he was 2625. Now he's 2596. I don't believe it. I've done nothing to try and win the game. I've done absolutely nothing to try and win the game. Don't tell me this is the great tragedy of my chess, that my dynamic wanting to entertain you guys has been my Achilles heel all along. This is my epiphany just now. I could have just played boringly, even against Olegas, and just won. Just wait for him to blunder. No weaknesses, no nothing, give them nothing, just wait for them to blunder a rook, take the rook, take their rating, end of story. Anyway, comments, questions, likes, shares appreciated. Thanks very much. I'm Fists. Cheers then.